Hi there YouTubers and weight loss surgery patients. This is Jane in Sydney, Australia, and a very happy Tuesday to you today. I'm just on my way to work. I'm a little bit later than I normally go. That's hence the reason it's actually light outside. It's normally pitch black when I go to work, but it's almost 20 to 7. Just could not get out of bed this morning. It's pretty cold. Cold for Sydney. It's like 10 degrees, or now it's 11 degrees, but it was 10 degrees this morning, and it was very hard to get out of bed, very hard. So at the moment I'm in a stall around 67.7 and 67.8, around that mark between, in the 67 to 68, like 67.5 to 68 kilo mark. I've been there for a few weeks now, but I'm still, my clothes are still fitting easier, so I'm still, I guess, losing centimeters. I haven't actually measured centimeters. I'm actually losing volume, but not necessarily weight at the moment. Some of it is because I've been eating badly. That's the only way I can describe it. Not drinking enough water as usual. That's always a hard one for me. It's getting much easier to get the water in because I'm able to hold more in my stomach now. Definitely noticed that. So instead of only being able to eat a quarter to half a sandwich, I can actually eat about 3/4 of a sandwich now. And it's not as uncomfortable for me to drink water or drink any kind of drink. I can fit more in at a time. So it should be easier for me to get my water in. It's just a discipline, I guess, thing for me. What else is happening? My hair, especially at the ends, is really thin right now, but I've got a lot of new growth coming through, so I'm thinking that maybe it was through, because when I first had the op done, obviously I wasn't eating very much, and so if there's not a lot going in, there's not a lot coming out as waste, which is, what your hair is. So hopefully that'll correct itself. I'm not too bothered about having thinner hair than I had before, because before it was really thick, really thick, and a pain to deal with. So hopefully it'll be a little bit easier to deal with now. What else? Busy. Not a lot to tell. Things that I've noticed, apart from being able to fit more in, meat is still hard for me to process, and I don't know whether that's going to continue forever. I can't eat a lot of meat at a time, basically. So anything that I have with meat, I can only have a little bit of, and it takes me an awful long time to finish eating a meal. When I say that I can fit more in, it's not at the same time. It's still taking me a while to eat a meal. It's still taking me a good half an hour, sometimes even longer, to finish a meal. Like a sandwich or something, it does take me a while. I cut it up into quarters like little kid, and eat the 1/4 at a time. Sometimes not even getting through a whole quarter at a time. So it does take me a while to get through it, but I am able to fit it in. To get my protein in, I back on the protein drinks in the morning. So on my way to work, I will drink coffee flavored, because it's my favorite. Even not that I'm a coffee person, but coffee flavored drinks don't taste as chemically as the other flavors. So I have one of those. Generally, I can finish at least half of it before I get to work in the morning, and then just finish it off when I get there. I've been having, what else have I been eating? So a little bit of muesli with yogurt, just back just got back onto toasties, you know, because it's cold and stuff. So toasties, little mini quiches from Aldi, which are yummy, and the little cheese and cracker snack pack things, and then different things for dinner. Trying to get as many veggies as I can, because I just found that I'm still not really eating a lot of veggies as much as I should be eating. That's my own discipline thing. I'm really happy that I have no desire whatsoever for things like junk food, like McDonald's and KFC. I'd never ever crave them anymore, which is huge for me, because it used to always be a go-to. On my way home, there's a McDonald's around the corner from my house, so it was like, oh, I can't be bothered making something to eat, I'll just stop at McDonald's and, you know, and grab something, and that's me sorted for the night, easy, and then I can just do whatever I want when I get home. So I have no desire to eat McDonald's. I mean, not that I haven't tried it, I have, but I never ever crave McDonald's or KFC, because it's just so hard. Like I have tried it, and it's really doesn't feel satisfying. Flavor's not really doing much for me. Chips, I think I've mentioned before, just feel like emptiness. Like, it's just a weird feeling. It doesn't feel like I'm getting anything out of them. My stomach's just like, yeah, whatever. Like any kind of deep fried stuff, my stomach's not that interested in, really. So, which is good, you know. Obviously, that's very good for me. What else is happening? Not much. Oh, I've got a injury on my ankle, so I'm walking around stinking of denker rub at the moment, because that seems to be helping. Is just putting that stuff on with the really extra hot denker rub or deep heat or whatever it is. It stinks to high heaven, but it works, and it's starting to feel better. And I've got a appointment with a physiologist on Wednesday or tomorrow. So they're going to do basically a personalised program for me to exercise program for me. So when I was at the doctor's the other week, talking about my vitamin B levels, which I'll talk about in a second, he suggested I go see physiologists, and they will do a program specifically for my body to tell me what I need to do to get what I want out of it, because things are starting to, I think I mentioned in the last video, things are starting to be a little bit droopy, so I need to work on that, and also cut down on my eating wheat, because that tends to have a bad effect on my skin anyway. When I don't eat wheat, my skin does firm up, so I need to try that one out again. So the vitamin B12, which I know a lot of people are on vitamin B12 shots. I know a friend of a friend here in Sydney, she takes them religiously, and she just feels so much better with it. And I did have blood tests, and it was a little bit low, they said. So the doctor says, okay, we'll try you on that. And I had a shot every 2 weeks for 6 weeks. And then went and had my blood test done again. No, I went back to the doctors, but that doctor wasn't there. I saw a different doctor at the surgery. And I said, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be getting the blood test done again to see how it's going. And he looked at the blood test, the original blood test, and he says, I don't understand why you're even having the shots. He said that because even though it's coming up in red, that it's not, that's not the part that you're supposed to look at when you're looking at the levels. He says, I don't know what doctor told you that you should, you should have the shots. So he said, listen, well, your levels are absolutely fine. and it goes, look, it's lower than it used to be, like a year ago or whatever, before you had the surgery, but it's not bad in any way. So I'm well over what I need to have. So so basically he said, I'll just go and get some blood tests done in another 3 months, and we'll see where you're at with that. But at the moment it's fine. So I don't know what that was all about, but I'm still feeling good. I'm, you know, a little bit tired, but that's due to lack of sleep. But it's not, and I keep forgetting to take my multivitamins still. Hopeless I am at that. My colleague at work actually reminds me every single day to take it, and if she forgets, then that's when I forget too. So I know I should just set an alarm on my phone, but the problem is I don't know where I'm going to be at any given time of any day to think of a time, and then I can't really have it on a totally empty stomach because my stomach doesn't like taking medicine on an empty stomach. I haven't tried the skin, hair and nails tablets since, because I keep vomiting with them, but I might try them again in the next couple of weeks and see where I'm at with those. But other than that, I think that's about it for now. There's nothing else really to report. I'll keep you up to date as much as I can. Just really trying to get this other business I mentioned off the ground. So I've got so much work to do, research stuff to do. So, and every time I do a little bit, I find out new stuff that I need to research. So yeah, so that's what I need to do at the moment. But yeah, I'm almost at work now. Yay! So I will say goodbye for now, and I will hopefully be able to get a video to you again next week. So good luck to you all. Hope that all your progress is going well. If you haven't had surgery yet, good luck for your surgery date, and all the best, and keep tuning in, and please subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. Any comments, please leave below. I'm happy to answer any questions. Take care everyone. I'll talk to you later. Bye.